Hey everybody, I'm Michelle. I'm an online fashion reseller. My Poshmark closet is shopmycloset365, and you can find me on Instagram at _shopmycloset365. So I live in Central Florida and I have a variety of places that I can thrift. We have a Goodwill outlet. I have a number of Goodwills that I frequent and a couple little honey holes. And over the last couple of weeks, I've picked up a whole variety of items that I'm going to get ready to be listing this week. So I thought you'd show you what I've got. So we'll start with this really fun pair of little vintage shorts. They've got this great patchwork and these really pretty buttons. So they don't have a size or a label, so I think they were handmade. I'm just going to measure them and post that for whoever, but I just couldn't pass them up. I just thought the patterns were really pretty. Now this suede dress with the beads, I got this when I was in Philly, and my mom and my sister graciously allowed me to do some thrifting. I drug them around and we went to a Goodwill outlet up there. And so I found this, and it also does not have a size, but it measures kind of like a medium large. With everything that I'm showing, if there's anything that you like, just tag below, and when I get it listed, I'll go ahead and tag you on my Poshmark closet so you can come check it out. Now this was something I just found yesterday, and it is a vintage koala blue. It's got the old vintage label, but I just thought it was really cute. It's got the velvet collar, really pretty buttons. I would say this measures as small, large, medium, and then it's also got the buttons down there. Thought that was nice. It's a good transition piece for this time of year, as is this really great, I found this Levi's denim jacket, and it's got the drawstring, just super cute. Now this I thought was beautiful. It's an old Lily Rubin jacket. It's got the yellow lining, really pretty beading. It would look really cute, I think, with some high-waisted jeans and a little crop top. So now I'll stop and I will show you some of the really pretty spring purses that I've been finding. I found this straw wicker basket one, as well as a really pretty orange and yellow with this little rope handle. So these are going to be in my closet soon, as well as I thought this was super cute. Just a little straw handle bag, really cute, lifts up. So oh, and Emma decided to come and visit. She wants to know what's going on. So this was a new to me brand. It's it says Ryu, and I'll show you the label right here. When I looked this up, it looks like sometimes it's sold at Anthropologie. I don't know whether this one was not or not, but it does have this really pretty, the black lace, and then it comes through with the tie. I thought it would be cute with some jeans and a little white tank top, especially for this time of year. And again, another brand that I hadn't ever found. I know it is sold sometimes at Anthropologie. This is the Knitted and Knotted. This is a extra small, but it looks like it could fit a small to medium as well. It's fairly oversized and super soft, and a good transition piece for this time of year since it's not super heavy. And again, another really pretty, I don't know if you can see it, it's super long maxi. It is somewhat sheer, but I think it would be really cute with a little, just a little slip underneath it. And this is the label, literally is label, Ritu Kumar. And again, this is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. And it's a really pretty soft, kind of almost reddish pink. And it, I think it was called the Dot, Swiss Dot. It's got the ruffle all the way down at the bottom. All right, so now I'll show you some boots. I actually found these at the Goodwill outlet last week. They're almost brand new looking Lucky boots. They've got the hardware and the buckles. So these I did manage to get up over the weekend, so they're listed. And I believe they are a size 7.5. We'll do some more boots while I'm at it. These I found at my little honey hole, and they are some Colin Stewart. And I think these are, they're a 7.5 as well, and they've got the lace up, really pretty caramel color, and the stacked heeled booty. And while we're down here, I'll show you one more thing. This came also from my trip to Philadelphia. I do have these listed in my closet. They're small. They're a size 5.5, but brand new. Doesn't look like they've ever been worn. Really pretty with the blue and the pink and the white cowgirl boots. So if anybody needs a pair of these would be nice. So as we move on, I've got another really just cute little vintage vest. Gonna list this. This is a really pretty kind of batik wrap skirt, and it's got the really pretty batiking down at the bottom. So measures about a small medium, and because it is the wrap, it really is easy to go ahead and fit almost anybody. Now this was just a Forever 21, which I don't always pick up, but I just thought it was really pretty. It's got the slip dress underneath, and then in the lace, it's got this really pretty lace embroidery, both on the hem and then on the collar and around the neck. And this is a size small. So as I'm getting to the t-shirts, it reminded me I wanted to show you. So this, thanks out to Empty Hanger, I got this really cute floral little boho kimono. It's got the really cute ruffle at the bottom. So thanks a lot, Jenna. I love my kimono jacket. And as we move into, I will show you some of the graphic tees. I found this for this week. I just thought the colors were really cute. It's Ay Caramba, and it's got the tequila things. I think it would look really cute crop. I haven't decided if I'm going to go ahead and crop it or leave it long and let someone crop it if they decide they want to do it. Moving on, Iron Maiden. This is a large. I think it would fit a little bit. It's got some little holes, but again, you know, with graphic tees, it kind of adds to that old vintage wear. I think someone got rid of all of their heavy metal t-shirts. I got them all. So a little Metallica, just like a space dye tee, a little bit of wear, but again, makes it just kind of that overall funky feel. And one more Metallica. This is the King Nothing. And again, I just thought the graphics were really cool. And after all of that, we all need a little Jesus in our lives. So I mentioned that I am an online reseller. I've been doing this about 8 months. Part-time, but as we all know, even part-time, this is a lot of work. It takes a lot of my time. And last week I had my 1,000th sale, so I guess I'm officially a real reseller now. My total average transaction price was around $11 to $12, with my average cost of goods being somewhere between $3 and $4. So maybe it's not an average what I would like to make on every sale, but a lot of things in the beginning were my personal closet, and I've just been learning. This has been a journey. I really enjoy it. I have always thrifted my whole life, and so this really kind of takes the love. I love thrifting. I love clothes. I love taking pictures. I love the social media aspect. It's given me a chance in this point in my life to learn something new, and I'm learning a lot about this new business, and so it has been a lot of fun. So let's show a couple more things. So found this little cute. This is just, this is the Intimately Wallflower. I think this is also sold at Anthropologie, and it's got the little Sunday, just little pajama top, but super cute. Little vintage Tigger. I was thinking this would be really cute, kind of cropped off maybe. So I can't decide if I'm going to crop it or let them do it if somebody buys it. So now we'll move into, I've got a couple dresses. I pick up a lot of dresses. I've got a ton in my closet. I think dresses are one of those things that do tend to sit a little bit longer, just because most people, when they go looking for a dress, it's for a specific reason. And then you might like a dress that I have in my closet, but it may or may not be your size. And so I'm willing to, let the dresses sit a little bit longer. And ultimately, they all sell eventually. But I just thought this was really pretty. It's a little Arden Bee. It is 100% silk. It's the pink, and it's got this really pretty apron back. So it's all open in the back. And then it's got the really cute little, it's got a little bow. I love orange, and I know not everyone does, but if this fit me, and it might, but I just don't really have any place to wear it right now, but it's this really pretty Millie, New York. It is 100% silk. It's got a couple little spots where there's a little bit of wear, but I'll just disclose this. And I think once I get it steamed up and everything, it's going to look really pretty. But I love Millie, New York. I had a really pretty beaded sweater that I sold a couple weeks ago. And so I was just really excited and happy to find this one. Now, this is the first time that I found this. This is a Holding Horses, which is sold at Anthropologie. I don't know if this one was, but I think it did have the, yep, imported by Anthropologie. So this was one, and it is 100% linen, which for this time of year is really nice. I love this one. I haven't tried it on yet. If it fits, I might keep it or wear it a couple times and then list it, but it also has this really pretty tie detail at the sleeves. It's a medium. It's that lagging look, and with the linen. Linen's been really selling well for me lately. Now this is kind of fun. I have found this. It was just, I'm a sucker for vintage. I can't leave it in the store. The thought of some of these old vintage pieces, even if they have a little bit of damage or wear, the fact that someone might not buy them and they end up a landfill, just it breaks my heart. And so I tend to buy a lot more vintage maybe than I should. Eventually, hopefully somebody else will see the value in it too. But I just thought this was really cute. It's got these really pretty buttons, just kind of a nice loose fitting top, but I thought the buttons were really cute. So I found this one day, and then when I went back yesterday, I actually found the other piece to it, same brand, and it is made in Italy. So I think I'm going to pair these up, since the label was missing on the other one, but on the jacket it is here. So you can definitely see that they're definitely by the same designer, the same piece. And I just thought it was really pretty. So you could probably pair them together and wear them together, or wear them separately. But like I said, I'll put those together and list them together. I would say they're not sized, or wait, let's see, maybe they are. Let's see what it says down here. Made in Italy by Jack Art. It is 100% viscose rayon. It is, no, I would say it is a large, medium to large, but again, the type of style that it is could be worn loose. So I just thought this was so cute for this time of year. It's floor blue, which when I looked up the comps on it looked pretty good, but it's a really nice heavy kind of modal cotton, which it is a size small, but it's got these really pretty alternating. It's got pink and the red, and then the black 3/4 sleeves, just really pretty. So I think that'll be nice for this time of year. I bought this more for style than brand, but it is Who What Wear, and it is also an extra large, and it's just this really pretty royal blue gingham with the ruffle and the ruffle bell sleeve. So just thought it really pretty for this time of year with a nice pair of white skinny jeans or shorts. Perfect. As I mentioned, linen has been selling really well, and so I found this Baird McNutt linen. When I looked this up, it looks like there was a collaboration with J. Crew. This one doesn't look like it was one of the J. Crew pieces, but it does. It's just a nice button down. It's a small. It's a men's, just based on where the buttons are, but I think because of the size, I'm just going to go ahead and list it in my women's closet and note that. But again, really pretty piece. All right, now, as we all know, Lucky Brand's been kind of hit or miss lately, but sometimes it sells. When I very first started reselling, like that first month, I was finding a lot of Lucky Brand, and it sold really well for me. And so then, you know, I would go out and I would try and find it, all that I could and list it, and then it just kind of died off, and I think it's lost, you know, some of the popularity. I've heard that a lot of the larger pieces tend to sell well, but I don't seem to find those. This is a small, but the reason why I got it was it is a Lucky Brand, but it is 100% silk. So I thought between the pattern, which was really pretty, and the fact that it was a silk, and then it did have, I have a black silk, like a bow tie that I thought I might pair it up with and show it styled that way. I know Tori likes to do that, so shout out to Girly Girl Style. I got the idea maybe that would be something I could just kind of style it that way to give some ideas of how my girl could wear this. Again, not in that brand I buy very often. It is American Eagle Outfitter, but it is an extra, extra large, and I just loved, it's the snap buttons, and it's got these really pretty buttons, the kind of the Western style, and it's a smaller fit, but because it's the bigger size, it fits really cute. This is one of those other ones too. I haven't tried it on. If it fits me, I might keep it for a little while and wear it and then list it. So a couple more pieces. Another piece that I found while I was in Philadelphia, and this is a Maeve. I believe it's a 10 or 12. And it's just got this really pretty rope detail, and then a little bit of the cutout in the back with the little bow. So thought that was really pretty. Now, I have a Goodwill that I go to fairly frequently, and I've had really good luck there. It's the same Goodwill that I found a piece of, not remembering the name of it, but I found another, the couple's dress there, and when I went the other day, I found this one. So this is the Sunrise, and it is just a gorgeous, it has the really pretty beading embroidery at the sleeve, and it's got the tassels, and it's 100% silk. So it's really excited to find this, and this is a size small. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was my FedEx guy. I actually got a Stitch Fix order, so I'm thinking I might do an unboxing of that a little bit later, or maybe tomorrow. That might be kind of fun. So just a couple more dresses, finish this up for you. So this also I found while I was in Philadelphia. It is a Miss Me. I didn't even know that they did dresses, but it's Miss Me. And what's really pretty is it's got all this brasswork and beading with the sheer overlay on top. And then it is silk too. Really pretty, kind of little short mini dress. And it is a size small as well. This is a BCBG Maxaria. It is a small, but what's really pretty, black dress, but what's really pretty, it has this really pretty capelet detail. So kind of full and swingy, and then you turn it around and it's got the capelet. It's one of those things that it does not, I tried to photograph it and I didn't like the way the pictures turned out. So now that I have a mannequin, I'm going to re-photograph it and see if it does a little bit better on the mannequin, so you can really see the detail of the cape, because that is what just makes the dress. It's so pretty. Now, I've had some good luck finding some Sundance pieces, and this is just so unusual and detailed. It has this kind of tie-dye in the front, so it's just a V, and then in the back, it has this piece that kind of drapes over, and it has all of this hanging from the back. Really pretty and unusual. And what's nice about this, it is a size 14, so I thought that would be nice. Have a little bit of a bigger size dress. I do have this currently listed in my closet right now. And I found these. I have a little bit of work I have to do. One of the buttons, but it is this Daughters of the Liberation. And it was, when I looked up the tag, it was a sold for anthropology piece. It's missing the button down here, the little kind of bloomer short tent at the bottom, but the button is attached, so I just need to sew that back on, and then I will get these listed. And they are, I believe they're a size 8. So really cute for those. Now just a couple more pairs of shoes and then we will be done. I found these at my local Goodwill, and unfortunately the inside of the lining is a little beat up, and the maker and the size isn't listed, but I tried them on and they fit me, so they're about a size 6, but I just could not pass it. They've got this really pretty heel and then all of this beading or studs up and down the boot, and they're kind of a ruche drapey boot. So if anybody has seen these before, might know what the maker is. They're really, really soft leather, so they definitely were a high quality boot. I'd really love to know what the maker of those was. This was another pair of the boots that came back from me from Philadelphia. They're also fairly small. They're a size 5 as well, but they are this Fry, the Americana collection. And as you can see, they just have this really cute stack heel, embossed leather. But so if you know anyone or you have really tiny feet, just let me know and I will tag you. These are in my closet right now. And then one more pair of boots. I had found these Fry boots. They were a little bit beat up and I was able to clean them up, and I used some Doc Martin, the Wonder Balm, and just kind of really gave it a nice coating of it, and it gave it this really pretty waxed kind of feel. And if I'm not mistaken, these are a size, let's see, these are size 9.5, and they've got these nice stacked heel. So I'm going to be working on getting all of these listed over this next week or so. So if there's anything that you like, please comment down below and I'll tag you. I really appreciate you coming and stopping. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'll have more coming. Please subscribe so that you can be notified when I have another one up. And if you'd like the video, I would love that. You know, the one thing that I've learned with reselling over these last 8 months is we're all on a different path, a different journey. If you're new to reselling, just a couple tips that I can give you: go slow, do your research, but don't compare yourself to other resellers. What you're finding in your local area is going to be different than what you're able to find. And I think we all have slightly different styles, access to different types of goods. And so find the things that you're interested in. I mean, you know, you see, I like vintage, a little bit, anything that's a higher quality, silk or linen. But, you know, I'm still learning. I pick up things that end up being total duds and I resell for barely what I paid for them, or maybe make just a little bit. But you know, I take that as part of the learning process, and as I continue to learn and grow and really understand the market, I really feel like I'm going to get better. So I just hope that that tip, you know, maybe helps you a little bit out. I certainly do not claim to be any type of expert. So if you see me making mistakes, or if you're at my closet and you have a suggestion of anything that I could be doing better, or with my pictures or with my listing, I certainly welcome it. So, you know, we're all in this together, and I really appreciate you taking the time to stop by and watch this video. So please subscribe, and you have a blessed day. Thank you.